Good afternoon, and welcome to a new episode of Bootleg Buster Toys. Today's subject is based on myself, Stenzila, the artist, with the ZOZ logo. We like to call it Soz. And mind you, this is our 30th episode. It's been a long while since doing this, so it's quite good to know that we're still moving forward, going strength to strength. As you can see, here's a whole array of collections of different Stenzilas, one in a package, one in its 5-inch, and a few in its 8-inch. I think, no, I can call that 3 inches and that's 5 inches, I guess. Yeah. Let's cut to the chase. Anyway, if we're doing this, it's to sort of, shall we say, make a epiphany of an ongoing project, which is basically a movie based on myself. And it's going to look something a bit like this. It could be a mockumentary, documentary, or anything that you could desire. That's basically the post of the new movie coming next year, I hope. And here are the figures from past to present. Okay, let's start with the very first one. This one right here is the big bang of everything of Stenzila. Everything I've done artistically or unartistically or whatever. This is the first figure of Stenzila. This was done in 2007, just a year after I got my name. Originally it's supposed to spell with a S, but I spelled with a Z because that word did exist, and with one L of course, but people still can't say it, so people say Zoz to pronounce my name, because that's every time I leave my signature. As you can see, that says Zoz, that says Zoz, that says Zoz, that says Zoz, so you get the idea, yeah. This was made out of a, like I said, I think it was, that's it, yeah, not 5 inch, not 3 inches, 4 inches, yeah, a 4-inch Spider-Man toy from a pound store. It was in a multi-pack, 5 of them in a pack, so yeah, so I got one. I thought, let me just make one based on my tag. And also, as you notice, there's no back cap because I was a bit afraid to do it, because I never used, no, I have used Milliput, but the thing is I didn't think it was going to work at first. This is the first one without a back cap, and the second one didn't turn 7 with a back cap. As you can see here, it's quite successful, and it's just equivalent to my actual character, or equivalent to, you know, the Stenzila that comes with my name, if you know what I'm saying. It was in 2007, that's it, yeah. Same figure, multi-pack Spider-Man, 4 inches, yeah. And there's the black one. Doing this was for the sake of Spider-Man 3, for those who remember that film, that god-awful film Sam Raimi made. But to me, I think I like it, so I don't really care if people like it or not. And this was also done in 2008. Oh wait, okay, so this was done way after Spider-Man 3. This was done the year where I did my first exhibition, which you will find in the film, or find in my next book that's coming out next year, yeah. Because mind you, next year is going to be 10 years of my first exhibition in London, Shoreditch, yeah. And also, let's go down a notch. No, but before we do that, this is the first mark I did. First one, second one, third one, all based on, of course, Stenzila, but in 4 inches, and of course all painted in, that's it, they were all painted in spray paint, floating spray paint, but the footwear was coloured in gold Posca markers, and the face was coloured, yeah, the face, the goggles, the gloves were all painted in Posca markers, but the whole body was spray painted with Belton spray paint, yeah, that's it. Let's move on to, of course, the package of the Stenzila figure. As you can see right here, tag for your Uncle Stenzy, which is my name too. Here's the original website, myspace.com/Stenzila. Remember those days? MySpace? God, I missed it. Let me just open it for you, see what's inside. Within this action figure, this comes with a big figure, of course. It also not taped yet because it's the prototype, so just in case I have to replicate it again. It comes with a figure, of course. Let me just drip out. That's it. This is the figure itself, of course. It comes with 3 stickers. Stickers, of course. Excuse me for the delay. I'm prepared for this, but anyway, that's what you get for that video. The sticker, the ghost sticker that used to be my signatures back in the day, just like advice stickers about family and stuff. Of course, here it is, the Stenzila logo, the Zoz logo in front of it, with my website on it, which is funny. Me as Ghostzilla, and of course, do your own ghost, just like that, but do your own thing, yeah. I was so quick for doing this, it's a shame it didn't sell much. I did sell one, but it was a bootleg version, because basically I had the figure on a different package, but you know, I sold it for a tenner. Or was that £15, I think, yeah. Yep, here are the stickers within the package itself. They're really good. Imagine it's still fresh, which I'm so surprised that it still look good in it. And of course, it comes with a free comic strip. This was the very first comic book I did of Stenzila. That's it. Did on recycling paper too. So yeah, day 1. Here is Little Stenzy. What's this? A new burner. Day 2. You will buy a wall gun. What's that? A stencil. Day 3. Nighttime. Clocked by prick. 1 hour, slipped on the uphill. Haha, the idiot fell down. And that's the comic of Zenzilla. That's it. Also, if you didn't like this comic strip, please go ahead and tag on it if you like. Because basically what I'm trying to do is let people sort of free their mind. They don't like what they see, just tag on it, just make it your own, make it yourself. And also for a free Sharpie marker too. So that's it. That's what comes with the action figure within the package itself. So let me get this away. Let's start reviewing. And I'm still selling this, mind you, on the website. If you go on to stenzilasworld.weebly.com, you'll find that in order, or you just email a certain. Just go on the website and just see the email if you'd like to purchase this. If you like, you can come to Toy Fair, United Kingdom, next year if you're lucky, or even come to our shows if you're lucky. And this is the very first one. I did 5 inches, and this was made out of a 2-part resin. As you can see, there's no joint armatures. It can't bend, can't twist its head because it's all static. I want to do more of this because one, it's just like a final toy if you think about it. I hope you can see it because I'm using a Sony camera, which is of course not the best, but you know. This was replicated from a Alien Ninja or Ninja Storm figure, those cheap bootleg versions of Power Rangers or bootleg versions of Spider-Man or Iron Man, if you think about it. But I cut the head, of course, but I put my own head. No, sorry, I kept the head, but I put let's say I put mini put to put the designs of the face and the cap and stuff over here. All painted in, of course, Belton and acrylic paint. Yes, all acrylic and all Belton spray paint. And the marker pens, of course, is Posca and of course Sharpie. Yeah. And this is sort of based on a comic booky kind of version myself. And mind you, this is really getting my nerves now. I got a phone call now from a person, so I gotta make sure I wait and see. So stay tuned. Continuing from where we left off from this one, which is the comic book version of Stenzilla. It's 5 inches, made out of 2-part resin liquid, and also milliput for the face and details. That's right. This was replicated from a Alien Ninja or Ninja Storm toy, I can believe. It's basically one of those weird bootleg toys of Power Rangers or Spider-Man, but you know, a good example would be these. That's it. Yeah, that green one you see right there. This embodiment is that embodiment. So yeah, I replicated it from a 2-part resin mold. Yeah, and also I gave milliput for the foot because when I molded it, it kind of had that hollow kind of inner heel, which kind of looks weird and it wouldn't stand. So I had to put milliput to make it stand. Yeah, it can stand that, as you can see. So yeah, I do that for. And the face was done out of milliput, of course, because I didn't mold the face within the mold itself. So I had to do it by hand and craft it. Yeah, and this is available on the website too, the stenzilaworld.weebly.com website. I'm trying to sell this for at least for £30 because it's kind of final toy. Because like final toy is made out of liquid, 2-part liquid. You know what I'm saying? A and B, 2-part resin. And this was painted by a Belton red spray paint. The hands, the face was done by acrylic paint, and the goggles done acrylic paint too. A bit of Posca marker. Yeah. So the black details you see was done by Sharpie, but the white detail by Posca marker brush. And this is the first I did a 5-inch figure. I was proud of this very much because it was the first of its kind. And that's when you see other more 5-inch artists, but these were kind of on existing toys rather than made by scratch. As you can see here, this is the first time I made my debut on the London Lucha League show this year, January. I was proud of myself because I never thought I was going to make it. I actually was going to make it within June 2017, which I'm thankful for. But you know what? Thank you guys. Thanks for all the people who helped me out, all the instructors of the Resistant Gallery for helping me have this opportunity. This figure right here is kind of its golden moment of me actually making it to the London Lucha League show. I'm thankful for that. And also, I'm not called Stenzilla in the show because some people can't say my name right, so I have to say Zoz, as you can see on the chest, Z-O-Z or Zed face Zed, because actually it's my face in the middle, and that's my signature tag. So yeah, so it's called Zoz to abbreviate my name is Stenzilla. So, but people who know me before I was Zoz know I'm Stenzilla. So yeah, like Stick or other idiots who had a go up in graffiti and so forth. So yeah, and also this was made out of a was made out of one of those bootleg toys bootleg Power Ranger toys that I found in the power store that I put on my Instagram that I need to find more. And I'm sort of losing speech now, so I'm sorry, because I'm sort of overwhelmed by how far I've come to make great toys. So yeah, the face is done by milliput, the arm here, and also if you buy those weird Power Ranger toys that have these weird holes, and in the back of the head and the back of these arms, you can see here it's kind of a bit muscular because I put milliput there to cover the holes. I'm guessing they will release points when they put mold I'm guessing in Mexico, whenever these were made, in China, whatever, they were making these weird Power Ranger toys, and they put them inside a mold case, and when they pull them out, the hole is where they pull out the arms, so it won't get stuck in or whatever. I believe inside the mold. Great. If I'm making sense. I'm sorry. Anyway, I might show an example if I can find a spare one. If I can, that is. Anyway, continuing the thing. This is based on my wrestling debut at the London Lucha League show, January 2017, as Zoz, a spray can wrestler. So yeah. And also, this is where I decided to turn this wrestling gimmick into a sort of a Power Ranger gimmick. So this is basically how I'm dressed as at the moment. I do wear yellow boots in the show, yes. I do wear yellow gloves. And also, mind you, in the show I have these white armbands, but I got rid of them because I don't want to make it too tacky or too kind of like, you know, sweatpants or whatever you want to call it. So I just leave it as it is. So yeah, this is from one mark to another. So yeah. So this is basically how I dress when I'm in the red sauce costume. And at the moment now I'm in my black stage, so consider this like a dark stage. Going back to that same idea of the black one, ZTENZILA, where he was turned from red to black, like he's going from the dark side. This is the same idea for doing the sods, so from good to bad. So yes, yeah. This one was made from my oh yeah, I forgot to say. This one was made from a bootleg Power Ranger toy, but it's called the Super Ranger toys. I'm guessing they released these out because due to the fact that the new film's coming out this year, yeah, by Lionsgate. So I got 4 of them for $1.99 each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these cost $1.99 each. I got them from a grocery store in Holloway, London. I put the links over where these toys, how these toys look like without the paint my job. Anyway, I had this idea of doing a Power Ranger version of Zoz, because basically, you know, I look like a Power Ranger when I dress it in full scale, so you better believe it. So I called them the Zoz Force 4. As you can see, that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, Zoz 4 Force. And the 5th one, of course, because it is like a Green Ranger kind of now where I'm black and I join evil. So yeah, but eventually I go back to the team and it becomes Zoz Force 5. So yeah. And this was made out of a 2-part raising liquid. Yeah, same technique I did for that, but this one was kind of a weird one because the mold is getting old and it looks kind of freaking deformed. And also I had to put more milliput on the trousers because the leg was coming off. So yeah. And funny enough, it can stand on its own, as you can see here. So yeah, made out of 2-part resin, same technique I did for that one, but this one I had to put more milliput on it to make it look kind of bulky, more kind of menacing. With the hands, oh yeah, the hands was lost. When I molded this, the hand was lost, the leg was kind of funny with the feet, and the face too. So yeah, just to put milliput, a lot of milliput for the face, the hand, and of course the thing. As you can see, it's quite clunky, but it's alright. It makes it kind of outsider. Unfortunately, it has no joints. I'm hoping one day to do joints for resin part stuff, so it can move just as fragile as this. If I can do it, yeah, just like that, the arms. Or if I can do that or something like that, or like that, I'm lucky. But that's life. You have to keep making more research how to make toys these days. Let me put the Zoz Force 5 together to make it look like a team up. At the moment I ain't got no space in this room because I'm quite in an awkward space. But this is it. Yep, here's the Zoz Force 5. The red Zoz, the yellow Zoz, the blue Zoz, the green Zoz, and of course the black dark Zoz. Yeah, or better on a ZTENZILA, call it what you will. This is it, the whole collection of my ZTENZILA toys. As a graffiti artist, an ongoing graffiti artist, and so forth. I'm hoping to continue to do what I do best. I'm hoping that the movie I just showed you, the poster I showed you earlier, will be a success. If not, it could be like a trash film, just like that weird film called The Room. But this case is based on myself. Anyway, to purchase one of these, go into saptoys.uk.weebly.com or go on to stenzilasworld.weebly.com. And if you like, I'll just put the links on the bottom. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Bootleg Busters, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel, which is youtube.com/cheaptunes, as you know.